Here they go.
Explosive Matter wins the Colonial easily.
Underway.
Starting fast outside there, Brett Messenger to the early. Five and four the halftime. Just over 3 to go. At the top of the stretch.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the harness racing capital of the world. The thoroughbreds may have their bluegrass, but in Pennsylvania, we got the Keystone, yeah. Hi, everybody, I'm Steve Ross, along with Heather Moffett, and we are on the cusp of proving just why Pennsylvania is the harness racing capital of the world, because right here at beautiful Harris Chester tomorrow, it is going to be the day of days, and we call it
Super Stakes Sunday.
Or as we in the inside, which you can't do, we call it Triple S. Don't you try doing that. You call it Super Stakes Sunday. But to us, it's Triple S. So we're all excited because we're talking maybe $2 million, which ain't chopped liver. They're going to give away in purses tomorrow. What does that mean to you, the fan, the bettor? It means you are going to get maximum effort. Everybody's going for the money because, as we all remember in the movie Jerry Maguire, Cuba Gooding Jr. said to Tom Cruise, "Show me the money. Show me the money."
That's right.
Harris Chester will show you the money mañana. So make plans to be out here. It's going to be an amazing day.
It is.
Let's talk about it, babe. What do you say?
Well, we have the $500,000 Battle of the Brandywine, the $500,000 Colonial Trot.
That's a mill.
We've got $350,000 on the line, Valley Forge.
$850K.
And then a whole bunch of other great races. Actually, last year there was 2 world records set. So this year, I say we should expect another, great performance out of all of our four-legged athletes.
Now, just to give you a glimpse of what you can expect in tomorrow's Super Stakes Sunday card, we'll go back a week ago to a Pennsylvania Sire Stake, $130,000 on the line. It's not a mill. It's not a half a mill, but it gives you a good indication of one of the horses you can expect to see from the Ray Schnitger barn. One more laugh, Tim Tetrick in the bike, and here's how the race went.
5 lengths off the lead. It's a length and 3/4 more to Nova Artist. Colonial Road is second last. And European Union has dropped back to 7th. Coming off the first turn, Shark's Legacy is now being pushed on by Versado. Indelible Hanover has been relegated to 3rd. Now 4th as One More Laugh is set into motion. And the quarter was a sensible 27 3/5 seconds. Versado had no trouble clearing Shark's Legacy, but here's the 1-5 favorite, One More Laugh, who took almost $65,000 in the show pool. One More Laugh has cleared Versado, moving into the bridge turn. Shark's Legacy is back to 3rd. Indelible Hanover is 4th. Nova Artist is underway from the back of the pack. Nova Artist now 4 from the front and gaining steadily. Colonial Road drafts with him. European Union is last and 6.5 off leader. One More Laugh, who made the half in 55 3/5 seconds. They've got 3/8 to go. And One More Laugh is the one to catch. He leads by a length and 3/4, edging away just a bit from Nova Artist, wide of Versado. These two a joint second. Shark's Legacy is a ground-saving 4th. Colonial Road is gap cover. He's staying 4 from the front past the quarter pole. European Union is 3rd over behind stale cover, wide of Indelible Hanover. They're a joint last, 6.5 off the lead of One More Laugh, who hit 3/4 in 1:23 3. And the field turns for home. One More Laugh has turned away the challenge of Nova Artist. Versado is giving chase up the inside, but One More Laugh kicks clear. It's One More Laugh pulling away in hand. One More Laugh.
Well, One More Laugh got lots of yucks in this one. One for fun by 4 and 151 1. And laughed all the way to the bank, Frank. Versado got 2nd, and Nova Artist, the lock spanner with Georgie Knapp at 20-1, got 3rd. Now, it was pretty easy pickings for Tim Tetrick in this particular heat, but it doesn't look to be as easy for him in tomorrow's Battle of the Brandywine. Why, say ye? Let me tell you why. Because here's some of the competition. Rock and Roll Heaven, who in my view is just the killer and best 3-year-old in the country. I could be wrong, it's just my opinion. Del Marvelous, Fred and Ginger will be on hand in the Battle of the Brandywine tomorrow, and we got feedback from Timmy Tetrick on what he believes his chances will be tomorrow, and also feedback from other drivers about tomorrow's big day.
Okay, Timmy, you've got One More Laugh in the Battle of Brandywine. Now, he raced really well in that Sire Stakes, but this is a little tougher competition for him.
Oh, it is most definitely. You got Rock and Roll Heaven and a couple others that are really, really nice horses. But he's beat him before, and hopefully we can beat him again this Sunday.
Tell me about his post position, and how do you see the race setting up?
Well, you know, when you got 500,000 on the line, there's going to be a lot of speed. I drew inside. I actually got the 2, so I got options. And, you know, the Morrill horse, we will see. He's been very competitive all year. He's got gate speed. Rock and Roll Heaven's probably one of the better horses in the race to beat. So it's going to be an interesting race. He's beat them all, and, you know, with a little luck, we can do it again.
We're here with legendary Hall of Fame driver John Campbell, who has won more money than anyone who has ever driven in this game. John, thanks for being with us.
My pleasure, Steve. It's good to be here.
Great. Coming up is the Colonial. It's a big race, and you got Lucky Chucky, who was the 3-2 favorite in the Hambo, and for a while there, it looked like he was going to be the winner. What are you looking for in the Colonial this week?
I'm looking for him to race well again. I think he's well on his way to a good year. You know, fortunately, we didn't get the Hambletonian job done. You know, it was a goal of Chuck's and mine, but you know, the horse raced extremely well. We just came up about a half a length short, but I look forward to him to go on the rest of the year and race well. He's in good form. He's very sound, and you know, the size of the track doesn't matter to him. I think he'll race well no matter where we put him for the rest of the year.
I'm here with Mike LaChance. He has Pilgrim Taj in the Colonial. First of all, Mike, you've driven this horse since he was a baby, right?
Yes, I drove him all his career.
Okay, so you know him really well. We're going into a $500,000 race. I guess he's coming out of the Hambletonian very good, right?
Yes, yeah, he raced very well in a Hambo. I was fourth, but a good fourth, and I couldn't let him trot until the last 8 of a mile. So he finished strong at the end, and as far as I know, the horse is top shape, and we're ready for a big effort from him.
I'm with Yannick Gingras now. Yannick, you had 3 horses to choose from in the Battle of the Brandywine. You went with Versada, and why?
Well, I drove him before Ron Berg bought him, and I kind of liked him a little bit. And World of Rock and Roll, I drove him early in the year. It's the first time with Ron Berg, so that could have been a mistake there not to go in with World of Rock and Roll. But Ronnie owns not that Versado, so it definitely had something to do in my pick. You know, like that's the guys I drive for a lot, and they own that one. They don't own the other 2, so that's the reason I went with him.
Okay, so a little bit of loyalty, so that's good. Now he does have the 8-post. Does that worry you at all?
Well, not really. I mean, because none of them had really a great spot. He had 6, 7, 8, so none of them had really a good spot. But he's the only one, like, you know, me and Ronnie talked about it, but he's the only one that really probably from way back could have a chance to sweep. You know, like if they do put up some wicked fraction up front, he does have a big move in him. So, no, that's the reason that's one of the other reasons why I went with him.
I don't know about you, darling, but I am getting big time excited about the big day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, totally psyched. Right here as well.
Do you know what I kind of like? Is that Harris Chester has taken 2 of the signature races from the Delaware Valley at different great racetracks in the past that are now unfortunately shuttered.
Yes.
Liberty Bell had the Colonial.
Yes.
Brandywine, of course, had the Battle of the Brandywine. And while on the subject of the Colonial, which was their premier trot, tomorrow here at Harris Chester, the Colonial is going to take place, and some big names are going to be in that trot as well, right?
Oh yeah, Lucky Chucky, Pilgrim's Taj, on the tab, trained by Jimmy Tactor, who, like, you know, Jimmy's doing okay right now, but
we're not going to have to give any collections for Jimmy Tactor anytime soon, you know.
So yeah, it's going to be a great race.
So make sure and come out, make plans to come out here tomorrow. Harris Chester, it's going to be a biggie, okay? Stay with us when we come back. We're going to have more action from Harris Chester and also Mohegan Sun, Pocono Downs, and more about the big day, Super Stakes Sunday. Don't go away.
Real Amore is threatening a huge mile here.
Welcome, good old Sunday.